Hi, I'm Devon. I'm a broadacre farmer from Houghton, Victoria, and I'm looking for a wife.
The sleepy town of Houghton has only 300 residents, but one hard-working hottie, Devon. Thing is, round these parts, he's something of a rare breed.
I'm probably one of the last few single blokes left in Houghton. It's definitely a town full of partners and families.
But despite his single status, Devon is one of Houghton's proudest sons. So he's looking for a girl who'll love the town just as much as she'll love him.
Most of my friends' partners have come from cities and they love it here, so it's possible. Hopefully, when I find the right one, when they come and see Houghton, they enjoy it and love Houghton as much as I love it. And that's everything I've always wanted.
Proud hometown boy Devon is searching for his homecoming queen.
Katrina, I'm Tegan. How are you? Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you. Sit down.
And he's decided to hold interviews for the job.
Right, start with asking you some questions. Don't stress out about them or anything, but yeah, just answer them the best you can.
Yep.
So, have you had any experience with country life before?
Yeah, I love it.
Do you like water sports? Any water sports?
Yes.
Family? Do you have any brothers or sisters?
Yeah, I've got 2 older brothers.
Can you tell me a happy time and a sad time in your life?
That is a hard question.
Yeah, I'm asking them questions, so it doesn't feel like a date. It feels more like I'm interviewing them.
I feel like I'm in school.
I'm gonna grill you. Yeah. Where can we go from that? Sport. I don't normally go on a date to conduct a questionnaire, but I got some good answers out of it. Could you see yourself on a farm?
Yes.
With me doing it?
Definitely.
So, yeah.
But maybe school teacher Leela will give our curious farmer a lesson in finding love.
How you going?
Good, how are you?
Sit down, Leela. Okay.
Okay.
Here we go. Questions.
This question answer time.
Where do you want to be in 6 years' time? And does that include me?
Like, obviously, you've got to build a friendship with someone first.
Yeah.
You know, hang out with them. Hopefully, that friend could become something more. But yeah, I'm looking for someone in the next 6 years or so to share my dreams with. From what I gathered, he seemed down to earth and honest and kind. What's a life that you don't share with someone and have memories and reminisce and things like that? Yeah,
it's nice. Very nice.
Yeah.
And I got along with Leela pretty well. We just sort of got lost in each conversation, so that was fun.
And see you later.
Yeah, hopefully. See ya. Walking in to make the decision was very nerve-wracking. I didn't want to have to choose.
Hey, Devon.
G'day, Nat.
How are you?
Good.
Pretty good. It's a very tough decision you have to make, taking 3 to your farm. Before you do make the decision, I just want to say, these guys live in some of the most remote places in all of Australia. It's a tough life. It is hard out there. There are droughts, there are floods, and it can get lonely. I'm giving you the option to walk away right now. Is everyone willing to take the chance on love, to take the chance on Devon? Yes. Well, Devon, the girls are committed. Why don't you tell me who is your first girl?
I really hope he chooses me. It'd be great to go to his farm. I'd love to. I love farms, so it'd be excellent.
Well, I was nervous, really nervous, and I never get nervous. That's saying something.
Okay. Leela, she was really bubbly and there's a bit of connection there.
Thank you.
Devon, who else would you like to take with you to the farm?
Christina. I'd just like to find out a little bit more about you. So I thought I'd invite you back to the farm and yeah, see what you like back on my territory and on the farm, so.
Congratulations. And Devon, who is the last girl who will be joining you on the farm?
It's Jess.
Bit of chemistry there.
Yeah, you could say that.
Have you felt like that in a while?
Yeah, it has been a while, yeah. Joe, how you going?
Hey, Dev, how you going, mate?
Not too bad.
That's good. When's the girls coming tonight?
Yeah, they'll be here tonight, yep.
All right. There's 12 change, Dev.
Thank you very much.
Oh, best of luck tonight, mate.
Thanks, Joe.
All right, catch
See ya.
you, mate. See ya.
But for this hometown hero, love comes with a condition.
Like the girls that live here with their partners and that now, they love it here. The biggest challenge is getting my future wife to like Hopeton or love Hopeton as much as I love Hopeton.
400 kilometres away, Devon's favourites, Leela, Jess and Christina, are meeting in Melbourne before starting the journey that could change their lives forever.
Do you think it's time to call Devon? Yep.
And like all our hopeful singles, love starts with a call to their farmer.
Hello. Off to work we go. If my future wife would like to help me out on the farm and that, there'd be no worries at all. Wouldn't worry me one bit. This is the fun part. We're gonna wash the tractor, so get into it.
But work soon turns into a bit of fun.
Might get a little bit wet here, Leela. Sorry.
I was just
But not everyone's happy. Legal Secretary Christina is feeling left out, and she isn't impressed with Leela's behaviour.
I think you just need to be who you are. You don't need to try and make yourself appear better than the other two.
Oh my God.
But Devon has no idea of the effect he's having on his favourites.
Didn't really pay a hell of a lot of attention at what people were feeling or anything. I just mucked around. Might as well go get cleaned up, have some dinner. Sound good?
Sounds good.
Legal Secretary Christina is having second thoughts about going the distance for love.
The whole fact of being in the middle of nowhere and being so far away from my family. After coming here, probably not as much as a country girl as I thought I was.
But Farmer Devon hasn't realised Christina is struggling. And his next move could prove fatal for the flowering of love.
Off we go.
Christina is about to join Devon on one of the most confronting jobs on the farm.
Taking Christina rabbit trapping. That's something we do in the mallee. If we catch something, it could be a little bit frightening for her, but we'll see how she goes.
Rabbit trapping is pest control for a farmer, but for a city girl, it's something very different.
Oh my God. That's bad. I know that they're vermin and pests and not good for his farm,
Obviously, this is one we caught.
but at the same time it was pretty awful.
She's well and truly dead now.
Now the hometown hero's thinking that taking a hopeful future wife rabbit trapping was not the way to win her heart.
Would have much rather lifted hay.
Let's go. I don't think it was the best idea. Taking Christina rabbit trapping. You're a natural at this.
And with decision day approaching, when he'll need to send one girl home, Devon's made a timely discovery.
I found out Leela is from a farming background, so she's used to most things here on the farm. Good girl.
Devon's keen to find out everything about his girls as quickly as he can. In fact, back on the speed dates, all Devon did was ask questions.
Can you tell me a happy time and a sad time? Where do you want to be in 6 years' time? And does that include me?
Now, he looks up to his old tricks once again.
Could you ever see yourself in the future living here? Or is it?
Well, deep down, I'm a country girl. I came here with an open mind. I think I would probably be suited to a farmer, so, I'm open to something happening.
Leela could be everything Devon's looking for, but he wants to know why she's still available.
When was your last past relationship?
I'm the type of girl that's always ends up being someone's mate, because I'm just me, just talk and carry on. It's good, but sometimes it's bad because you're like, oh crap, what's wrong with me? I'm always just the mate, but no.
Good, get that out.
I don't know how to say it.
Leela mentioned all the boys seem to think her as a mate. That would be very easy to do because she's easy to get along with. But at the same time, yeah, that she would make a partner, I reckon. Girls?
In Victoria, Hopeton hottie Devon is looking for the perfect girl to move in.
I've got to go and find me a family somewhere. I reckon I can see them. So. The main reason why I wanted the girls to go down there was probably to see whether they mingled and got along with my friends.
And the whole town is interested to see which of the three girls would make the best wife.
Tony.
Hello, nice to meet you.
Christina.
Hello.
G'day, how are you?
And Jess.
G'day, Jess.
His family already has an opinion or two.
We're pretty close, so we've got to put up with the two sisters.
Yeah, got to get through us first.
To get ahead, each girl is taking a very different approach to impress Devon.
Are you ever worried that he might move away to find love or find a wife?
No, not move away, no.
No?
Student Jessica feels that winning over mum and dad will win Devon's heart.
Jess, obviously, I don't think would have trouble talking to anyone. She, very easy going, easy to talk to.
So how come Devon's still single?
Yeah, it mostly end up nowadays. A lot of the girls want to see the world, I suppose, and don't just want to settle down to...
Had some time though chatting with his parents. They seemed lovely and they gave me a little bit more insight into Devon.
Christina and Leela are taking a different tack, looking to become favourites with Devon's friends.
This is Hawley, girls. How are you? Christina.
How are you?
Christina, nice to meet you.
Leela.
Hey,
Nice to meet you.
But Christina has one more political move, holding a baby to get Devon's vote.
There you go. Did you see yourself doing that?
I love kids.
Do you?
Yeah.
If you met the right person, you could live anywhere. I guess by coming here, it's made me appreciate love.
So with Christina finally looking comfortable in Hopeton,
Does it suit her?
He's got a few more brownie points out of that
while farm girl Leela seems right at home,
one. He's better than me. Leela's a ripping chick. Real easy to talk to. We'll have this off in no time. I could definitely see myself being with her, yeah.
beach-loving Christina has struggled from the start.
That's bad.
I wouldn't say she's not cut out for this lifestyle. I'd give Christina a chance, definitely.
And today, it looks like history is repeating.
Oh my God.
Christina's there working and Collie's brought a rabbit up and set it right next to her. You're all right, Christina.
Yeah, so it's like I'm being haunted though by a rabbit.
I'd rather a girl that went, ooh, oh, I don't want to see that. So probably Christina's reaction was good.
Until today, Devon's third girl, Jess, hasn't had much of a look in.
Well, I haven't spent as much time, obviously, with Jess, so this is my chance.
So, with his decision looming, Devon's taking Jess to his favourite spot on the farm.
Did you, when you were young, think, oh, yeah, look, I'll be married and have kids at 30, or
I don't want to be an older sort of mum struggling to...
go for a run with your kids?
Yeah, exactly right.
I have thought previously about being a bachelor for the rest of my life, and it definitely, it scares me a little bit. I always picture myself to, by 25, definitely having a wife, but it just hasn't worked out like that.
Happen.
Like, I wouldn't mind a girlfriend for a starter.
I think there might be something there between us two, but there are two other girls there to consider. Yeah, if I'm chosen to stay here, it'd be fantastic. I'm looking for a relationship. A wife would become in time, I suppose.
Am I a partnership sort of person?
You seem like it, yeah.
Nice.
Yeah.
That's good.
Yep.
It's a start. Here we are, girls. I'd like to thank all three of you for making the big journey down here to Hopeton and spending some time with me. I hope you've all enjoyed it. I definitely have. Is there anything you girls would like to say to me? Christina?
I have loved being here and I have enjoyed everything that I've got to do, and I've done things that I would never have normally done. But in saying that, I know that I couldn't live in a small town. I would rather, I guess, make the choice to go home.
When Christina spoke up at the end, that did shock me. I didn't think she'd say that, but at the same time, being honest was good of her.
Now that I've come here and I've seen it, I give my hat off to every lady that is married to a farmer.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Hope you had fun.
I did. It's been great.
I am a little bit lost. It would have been easier for Devon because he didn't actually have to say who he picked, so we don't really know what's going through his head right now.
You know, he may have decided to keep Christina and, you know, make me leave, but now he doesn't have that choice to make, and so it's a bit uncertain. Hopefully he still likes me, so he doesn't mind having me here.
What I'm looking for in a woman is someone who is happy, caring, easygoing. Yeah, it's the right time for this farmer to find a wife, definitely.
Oh. Sorry, I was just shaking my head.
Leila feels she's in the right time and the right place to win his heart.
I think Hopeton's helping me fall for Devon. I really can't say one bad thing about this place or Devon. Everything's just beautiful.
Leila isn't the only one keen to catch a farmer. Stunning student Jess is also stepping up.
In the end, it is a competition, I suppose. Trying to get Devon's attention and you know, trying to make him sort of fall in love with me. I'm a little bit stuck.
And with a competition down to 2, Jess is determined to get her hands on her Hopeton hottie.
I decided to put Devon into the water, just thought I'd have a bit of fun, and then he basically went straight after Leila anyway, so.
I mean, go away.
I'm dirty, you're dirty now. No way, no.
Yeah, I felt a little bit left out.
Devon and I are always having fun when we're together. I'd rather have fun than be all serious all the time.
All right, let's go.
And with 2 girls competing for his attention, Devon's come up with a plan of his own.
Leila, would you like to come to Mildura with me this afternoon and spend a bit of time, just you and me?
I'd love to, yeah.
Love to.
Thank you.
I decided to take Leila on a bit of a alone time away from Jess so I could get to know her a little bit better.
It's going to be fun.
Oh, wish I was going. So exciting. Yeah. Congratulations.
Thank you. I'm a bit scared, actually. I wasn't expecting it.
I suppose it makes me feel a little bit jealous if Leila and Devon are heading off and away, you know, without me.
Let's get on to it.
Devon took me on a houseboat, which was beautiful.
On the farm, Devon discovered the reason why Leila's still single.
I'm the type of girl that's always ends up being someone's, like, mate.
And after Christina revealed she was leaving,
I know that I couldn't live in a small town.
it's time for Devon to find out once and for all if Leila sees him as just a friend.
I've got no idea what Leila thinks about me. I wouldn't have a clue. I wouldn't know if she likes me or what, wouldn't know at all.
He's in the tree.
To catch her farmer, Leila really needs to put her feelings on the line.
I caused my own bad luck.
And that's not always easy.
I think Devon makes me quite nervous. The more I'm finding myself attracted to him, I think the more nervous I'm becoming.
It's left Devon wondering if Leila is having doubts.
Is there any way that you feel the same as Christina did?
As in that...
Missing home and, yeah, you'd rather be at home or...?
I'm not very good with feelings and expressing myself, but I just have to stop being stupid and just go for it. I definitely don't feel the same way as Christina.
Yeah, that's good. Obviously, yeah, I think we got a bit closer and I sort of found out that Leila might like me, so yeah, I was relieved, awfully relieved.
I did just get a bite.
Oh, yeah. Hang on. Yep.
Just reel it in.
Bring it in.
My first fish.
Good work. Leila's an awesome chick, so I'm absolutely rapt that she's having fun here and, yeah, she likes me and that things are going so well. Well done, Leila.
Thank you.
Catching a fish.
Thanks.
Yeah, I could do this forever.
Back on the farm, it's the not knowing that's starting to play on Devon's other girl, Jess.
I mean, you know, something may have happened between Leila. You know, I'm sort of out of the loop a little bit, and so, you know, obviously then they've got a bond and I've got nothing.
But while Jess waits and wonders, Leila is about to have her dreams come true.
I was hoping by coming on this, I'd get to know you a little bit better. And, yeah, and I have. Everything's been absolutely perfect. When Leila and I are together, she makes me happy. I could see myself falling in love. I can't fault you one little bit, so... And this has all been, yeah, not only fun, but at the same time, it's been easy.
At the moment, I can say that I really do like Devon. As each day goes on, I'm just finding myself just being drawn closer and closer.
For Leila, it's dinner that really puts romance back on the menu.
This is definitely one of the most romantic things someone's ever done for me, so thank you very much. It's beautiful. Not many people have actually ever taken me out for dinner. There's one thing that he said on the boat that gave me little goosebumps.
This is definitely my best date I've ever had.
Thank you.
Well and truly. It's perfect, yeah.
It was probably one of the sweetest things anyone's ever said to me, so I was pretty impressed.
But for this blushing bride-to-be, the sweetest thing is yet to come.
Sweet.
Good morning.
Jess.
Hi. I'm good. Give me a hug.
What's your present?
Yes.
When they came back from their date, the thought runs through your mind, you know, did anything happen? Did they have a kiss or that sort of thing?
For Leila, the date was a dream come true.
Relaxing and cruising up and down the river, and no, it was beautiful. It really was.
Yeah, I could do this forever.
Sounds fantastic.
It was probably one of the sweetest things anyone's ever done for me, so I was pretty impressed. I'm gonna unpack my bags. I'm a bit tired.
Fair enough.
But being left home alone on the farm has left Jess feeling left out.
I mean, it sounded like they had a lovely and sort of romantic time on a houseboat, so, you know, I would have loved to have done that too.
But with Jess still firmly in his sights as a future wife, Devon has a plan that's about to cheer her up.
Do you want to go water skate?
Love to water
Love to.
Yeah?
I decided to take Jess water skiing. That'd give me a chance to obviously talk to her and get to know her a little bit more and do something we both enjoyed, both had in common. We packed clothes for overnight.
Great. Okay, so hopefully something good happens today because I'm more than ready. Yeah, I'm attracted to him because his personality and his height and he's, you know, I suppose he's kind of cute too.
Excited now? Yeah!
Leila and Jess, they're both unreal and that's just made it really hard. I'm not a person that could cheat on one girl or the other, and I already feel like I'm sort of half doing that by talking to both the girls.
Hey, Leila.
The tables have turned, and now Leila's the one who's feeling insecure.
Jess is obviously very attractive. I find myself staring at her sometimes because she's so pretty.
We're heading off now.
Have fun. Don't play up too much.
We'll behave.
So we'll see you soon.
See ya.
Bye.
Yeah, worst case scenario would be they come back engaged or something ridiculous like that.
Okay, and I'll zip you up.
Thank you.
Hopefully this will be a good time for us where we can both have some fun and enjoy ourselves. Excited?
Yeah.
Good to go.
Great to spend time with Devon away from the farm, just sort of doing what we both really like to do, is sort of both of our hobbies.
Ready, Jess? She's a natural. Jess looks amazing anytime. She'd look amazing in a paper bag, I reckon. She's obviously very attractive.
And it's not only Jess who's making a splash.
He's probably showing off a little bit, trying to impress me, but I think it worked.
And Devon's idea to do something they both love has proven a perfect choice for this farmer's search for a wife.
Devon did get a bit cheeky out on the wakeboards. Yeah, he decided, we gave each other a little kiss and he sort of slapped my ass. We had a bit of fun, swapped sides, and yeah, we had a great time.
It looks like Jess has drawn even with Leela in the race for Devon's heart.
Yeah, I like Jess. Everything we've done so far has been a breeze and we've enjoyed it, had fun, so she's a top chick.
Do we have any?
Here's one I prepared earlier.
Oh.
And it's still hooked on.
Had some wine hid in the water and you pulled that up. Pretty cute.
To a unreal afternoon wakeboarding and skiing with Jess.
I'll toast to that.
Cheers.
Devon can't keep his eyes off Jess.
Definitely attracted to you, so.
But with 2 girls to choose from, his focus is on the future and ending his days as Hopeton's last single bloke.
Like you'd seriously think about coming to Hopeton?
Yeah.
Definitely. It's a pretty big thing, isn't it?
It is a little bit.
Yeah. When we're together, it's something that just clicks. A good feeling, and I'm lucky, very lucky.
And as night falls, Devon realises he might be falling for Jess.
You've got what I do back at home here as well, so and the sort of people I would want to hang around with live here too, so, you know.
Everyone in Hopeton will absolutely love you. At the start, I didn't think I'd probably fall for 2 girls as much as I have.
On their time alone, he won Jess's heart with a kiss.
I'm feeling the situation is a bit complicated now because obviously me and Leela both like Devon and I'm sure he likes both of us as well, and I don't think he knows who he wants to choose yet.
But his date with Leela was also a dream come true. Although Leela also shared a kiss with Devon, the thought of losing him has left her feeling vulnerable.
Obviously, I want him to pick me, but I can't make him pick me.
3 is clearly a crowd, and Leela is running out of time to reveal her heart's true feelings.
I wish I had the guts to just go and talk to him and tell him exactly how I felt. But I'm scared.
Soon, Devon will visit both girls in their hometowns. But seeing Leela sad, he can't let her leave until he's found out what is wrong.
Yeah, I really do like you, and you are amazing. You're definitely someone I could see myself spending a lot of time with.
I was very thankful that she talked to me and showed me how she really felt. Don't get any wrong impressions that I don't like her, because I do. So my feelings are just as strong as yours. It's just that I've got a heap going through my head.
Yeah, I could just imagine.
And it's it's made it really hard for me, so don't be upset though.
I'm not just...
All right?
Yeah.
I could see myself falling in love with both those girls, but at the same time, I've never felt so indecisive, I suppose you could say. There we are.
Awesome.
Right to go, girls?
Yep. Right here.
It's really important that I choose the right girl. I probably need time to sit down and, just think about it. Knock, knock.
Hello.
Hopefully after today, meeting Jess and her parents in her own environment, it'll be a bit clearer for me to make a decision. How you been?
Good. Come on inside.
And first up, it's time to meet the folks.
Meeting Jess's family, I was very nervous at the start.
My family's over here. So guys, this is Devon. Hi, Devon.
Hey, Dad.
Okay. Fingers crossed. Possible girlfriend's parents. It's always a bit of a daunting thing.
Whatever you do to my daughter, I'm going to do to you. Sweet. Right, so we know where we stand.
Made me a bit hot under the collar.
With family formalities taken care of, Devon is now all Jess's for the day.
Do you reckon he'd handle it being in Hopeton?
Yeah, as long as you give him some food, he'll be sweet. Absolutely, I like him. My feelings for Devon are pretty much the same as from when I left the farm, but probably a bit stronger now.
Devon is aware that Jess is willing to live in Hopeton, but she can't understand why he hasn't picked her.
Why haven't you made a decision yet?
Because it's too hard. Yeah.
I'd like you to pick me, you know, but well, if you pick Leela, then that's gonna be a bit crap. So, so yeah.
I felt bad not being able to give Jess an answer. Obviously, yeah, I like both of them, I suppose. So yeah, it's made it tough. Yeah.
Devon's fallen for both girls.
Thank you very much for.
Oh no, that's all right.
But he needs to decide which one will be his for a lifetime. Hometown hero Devon has an agonising decision to make.
I keep thinking of different things about each girl, about Jess and about Leela.
On the farm, he and Leela had an undeniable connection. But after spending a day with gorgeous Jess, the scores are level in this test of love. But Devon's going to give Leela every chance before he chooses the lucky girl.
Look at you, you got flowers, you're gorgeous.
I think him coming here and seeing what I do was important because it gives him a little bit of insight to me and who I am. So, and hopefully he liked it all.
I actually made something for you through the week.
Oh, awesome.
For you. I hope you'd like it.
She gave me a little present. Yeah, she made me this singlet, so I thought I was pretty chuffed. No one's ever made me a singlet before. Perfect. Good to say. Thank you.
Although touched by the gift, Devon's main concern is, could Leela swap her beach paradise for a farm?
I wouldn't miss it. I'd have someone lovely to look after me.
Who's that?
Yeah. Meeting Devon and going to Hopeton, it made me realise that that's definitely a kind of lifestyle I could live in.
Like, you know, I love this, it's beautiful, but it was nice to be down there as well.
Yeah. I'm flabbergasted, I can't believe it. Like someone who lived at the beach would still move back to Hopeton, so that made me pretty chuffed, yeah. Go.
No.
Can you give me a kiss goodbye?
Thank you. Thank you for coming.
Really don't know what the future holds because you get so many mixed signals off him as to what he's feeling. But, you know, if he does choose me, I reckon we would have a pretty bright future.
Now I've got to make a decision in choosing one of the girls, and I'm the sort of person that doesn't like hurting people, so it's making this decision ridiculously hard.
Hey, Devon.
G'day, Nat.
Good to see you. Have a seat.
Good to see you.
So, what's been going on?
A lot of women and...
Are you absolutely exhausted with all the women in your life?
Not really, I've loved it.
So you're known as the hometown prince. Tell me about Hopeton.
Like, everyone gets behind each other, looks after each other. If something goes wrong, there's always someone there to help you, and that's the best thing about it. I'm going to spend the rest of my life in Hopeton.
So not only did they have to fall in love with you, Devon, which I'm sure it wasn't going to be hard, but they have to fall in love with your hometown.
Yeah, it'd be hard for a girl if they come to Hopeton and didn't fit into the community or didn't want to be a part of the community. It probably wouldn't work, so.
So how did the three girls fit into your town?
Yeah, I think they loved it. The town definitely loved them. Leela, Christina. One girl really struggled, that was Christina.
That's bad.
She ended up leaving on decision day.
I couldn't live in a small town.
Then that just left Leela and Jess. I took Leela away to Mildura. That was when I first thought, yeah, there was something there. Yeah, I could do this forever. But then I went away with Jess and I really liked her too. On the last day, Leela told me that she really liked me in Hopeton.
You are amazing.
I definitely had feelings for both girls then, and I reckon either of them could make the move to Hopeton.
So the girls impressed you?
Yeah, they did, yeah. For city girls, or what I call city girls, they were real good, yeah. The remoteness we never even spoke about it, not once, so yeah, it was real good, really well.
Did you share any Intimate moments
There might have been
Yeah.
a kiss here and there, yeah.
with both girls?
Yeah, that sounds bad, but
No.
yeah.
And what was that like, kissing both girls?
Yeah, it's sort of, I felt half like a bit of a player, having two girls at the same time and that, so it was sort of...
Because they're absolutely gorgeous girls, and quite clearly they were falling for you.
Like, I didn't want to hurt these girls at all in any way. They're lovely girls and they were nice to me, so I wanted to be nice to them.
You're such a gentleman. You've obviously grown up around women and you know how to treat women well.
I've got two sisters, so yeah, I suppose. I pride myself on how I treat women.
Well, it must have been tough. Two girls head over heels in love with you, both of them willing to move to Hopeton, all your dreams coming true, and then you had to make the decision. I don't envy you at all.
No, it was hard.
So you brought someone with you today?
I have, yeah.
Look at your face
yeah.
light up. She's someone special?
Yeah, she's a nice girl, very nice, yeah. This is huge for me.
I'm just dying to see who it is.
We should get her out of there.
Should we? Yeah. Can't wait.
Yeah.
Should we bring her out?
Yeah.
Hey Leela, how are you?
How are we?
G'day.
Good. Great to see you.
You too. Thanks for having me.
The surprise girl. You both look really cute together, I have to say. You make a very cute
Leela
couple.
is cute.
So Leela, was it a huge shock that Devon chose you?
I was a little bit shocked, but I had kind of feelings that he was going to pick me, but I didn't want to get my hopes up about anything.
How do you feel that you're sitting here today with him?
I guess I feel special that he picked me, yeah.
What about you, Devon? Why did you choose Leela?
I could go on all day about all her qualities. She would never hurt anyone. Easy to get along with, easy to have fun with. Very nice girl.
So Leela, what do you love about Devon?
He's just nice to be around. Not complicated, not hard, it's just comfortable.
And he's a bit cute too.
Yeah, a bit cute. Definitely a bit cute.
Thanks.
Instantly, he was a keeper. What about Hopeton? Did you fall in love with Hopeton?
I
Because that
did
was
actually.
huge.
Yeah, Hopeton is a beautiful little place and everyone's just so welcoming and they all took me in.
They loved Lily too.
They'd be happy that the population would go up by one.
Yeah, I could see myself there, but yeah, we'll see.
Well, you came here looking for love. It looks like you could be on the way.
Certainly could be, yeah.
Not looking.
What won me over about Leela was how well we got on. I'm pretty hopeful about the future, and I'm pretty sure Leela is too, so yeah, things are looking up. Yeah, Leela to move back to Hopeton.
It's kind of like a little bit of a fairy tale and every girl wants their fairy tale.